wife and I have been looking for a new place for a while, and we finally found one that she really loves. But now my mom says she feels a bad presence in the house. Should we still go ahead with it? How can we figure out if anyone has passed away?
Bad presence means what? Like ghosts?
I would think so.
You know what this reminds me of? Do you remember we saw this article a while back, the Potong Pasir HDB?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So basically this family, they bought a flat in Potong Pasir, and only after they moved in 3 weeks, then they found out from, I think, the neighbors or something, that the previous owner actually passed away inside. Only like 9 years later, then they found the skeletal remains.
Yes.
I don't know if it's you, will it be okay after you find out?
I mean, knowing that the skeletal remains have been found 9 years later, I will definitely be spooked.
Yeah, I think for me, I was also a bit scared. I can't even watch horror movies. Okay, but from a real standpoint of view, are there actually ways you can find out if someone has passed away in the house? So technically in Singapore, if let's say you go and view a house and you don't ask the agent, they don't actually need to disclose to you.
Yes.
But if you do ask, it's actually under the code of ethics where they actually have to tell you if they know that someone has passed away in the house. So in Singapore, it's a bit different. If you go to other countries like Japan, for example, it's actually required by them to let you know. But I think there are also some other ways you can check, if I'm not wrong. The ownership.
Yeah. So you can actually check the title deed, and you can do a check against the obituary, or you can just Google. Usually what I will do is I will ask the seller agent or the seller themselves, like, what are their reasons for selling? I find that this is a very subtle way of trying to suss out actually what's going on. Like, maybe they'll tell you they are going to upgrade. Then I think it's pretty straightforward. But if they're selling because the owner has passed away or something like that, if you actually ask it, the agent has to give you the answer as best as they can.
But Lauren, I got one question for you. If you're the buyer, then you find out someone died inside, but then they're selling 100k cheaper. Is it a good deal for you, or will you go for it or not?
Well, it really depends. I mean, yes, 100k is a huge capital savings, to be honest. But if it's going to take away my peace and I can't sleep every night, then probably no.
So I think I guess it's an individual thing. Actually, this is quite a unique problem to Singapore, I would say, right? Because we're such a young country.
Yes.
But honestly, when we go and travel to Europe, you stay in your Airbnb all this, right? When the buildings are hundreds of years old.
Yeah.
Definitely, I think somebody has passed away inside already. So it really comes down to your personal preference. But if this is something really important to you and you're looking at older estates, for example, these are the few ways you can actually check.